Hello, here's my two weapons, 240k, 90k. This is the first game. I loaded in on the stable side. I ran out here right away so I could get some kills. I knew players were gonna be at motel. There's about 2 to 3 players in this first part. I take out that first guy. I see a second guy coming on their bridge. Get a few shots in, and I take him out. I then switch over, reposition since I know there's a teammate. Try to see if I get a few shots and zone him out with some free Molotovs that I got. I reposition again and see if I can get him to pop out. If he does, I get the headshot and pull him out. I get the reload. I regather myself and move on. I heard another guy came down here. I hear him and then I'm gonna take a few shots. After he doesn't re-peek, I wait for him a little bit. So I decide to move up, reload, and I will move up again after a minute or so of us like moving back and forth, taking pot shots. So I decide to rush in, reload, and I go for the hip fire rush. Take him out. I looted him. He didn't have much except for a Mosin. I take out that player as well. And then at this point forward, this is really bots in this rest of the match. I get shot from on a bot, but it wasn't going to hit me anyways. Then this one, I take a few shots since I was like really low on ammo. I didn't bring enough. I kill him, and then I end the raid after. I end with a 570k profit. Then this is a game after, playing with one of my friends. And when we played this game, we took it really slow because we were both broke and we were playing lockdown at this point. Actually, this one was normal, I think. And we're playing slow with some gear. This is still the same AK. I haven't died, so I'm still quite up for the day. I played this really slow. Because I heard multiple footsteps, but then I only hear one set of footsteps. I wait and wait. Get the shots in. I saw him. I basically dump a full mag. The gun is super steady even at range. I loot, see what there is, nothing. That was after I killed that guy. This is the game after, since the game with the AK didn't have much action. At first I started with bots, and I will fight a player here in a second. You know, I loot, see what they have. Not very good loot. A fully broken body armors. But at least I can fix it and sell it for more, at least still. Pack my mags, I heard some footsteps. I play at the pace of the footsteps. I have patience here. I know they're probably gonna go up the bus. I wait for it, jump on the car, and I see this player. Take him out real quick. I only took one arm gets broken, but that's okay. I was gonna go loot, but I see that I'm in pain, so I take a painkiller, heal up real quick, and then I go loot it. He didn't have much, but I took a gun that he had, a secondary gun. I walk over here because I heard shots. You know, I slow in. There's a bot shooting. I take out the bot. Then I see there's another shot that wasn't mine. So I figured that there's a player there. That's the player shooting that bot, so I finish it off. I'm gonna reload. And I'm gonna rush the player while he's reloading. I get the hip fire. Easy kills. I loot both the bodies. I make a couple $100,000. I end the raid after that because there was really nothing else. It was pretty dead. I move into the next raid and I'm at 1.1 mil profit.
Spawn next to the motel.
We play this pretty quick. We move into motel right away. We kill these bots, and there was a game before this one that I made like about 5 to 600k, but the recording corrupted or something, and it didn't record it, so I had to like, I still logged it on how much I made for the day in the total, but it sucks that it corrupted. It happens. But I go in, loot the room, take out the bot. I hear more footsteps and shots. I go down, take out the bot, this bot. Then I'll go back up, loot the bot, get the scar from it since it's like 50k. And then I get shot by a bot from the car. When I get the shot, I'm just like, oh, it's a bot, so I'm just gonna kill it. One shot headshot once it hits. Pretty strong damage from this. Over here we encounter a player. He runs behind the van. We both rush, swing in. Thankfully, I get to save my teammate with some hipfire here. There's another one at the cliff, but he doesn't do anything. He just sits on the cliff and camps, so we just decide to loot and move towards extraction from here. There was more bots around us, but we didn't really take that. We just kind of killed them and moved on. It wasn't very high action. It wasn't worth putting. I could have Tetris this better. I could have put the travel bag and put my other bag in there and just, and Tetris this, so I could have gotten more money out of it. It's a decent amount for the bag. Because my bag is slightly bigger, so I could have put the travel bag in my bag and then put everything else in the travel bag.
One in the neck, one in the neck, one in the fucking...
Over here, I wait out for the player, but there's just a bot that comes out of nowhere. Take him out real quick. We kind of wait this out because we know there's a player with an MP5 up there. We assumed he left because we heard shots, silent shots away. So I just looped this bot real quick. He didn't have much. I just take the AK. Excuse me. And over here we just run to extraction, kill this bot. There was nothing. I end the game. But this is the day 1 of the video. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed.